First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Severino has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Torres is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Yonder Alonso. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Brantley on second. Encarnacion on at first with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And the runner will score from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
That's a ball.
A little low. It's 2-2. Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 9. First offering on its way. Chopper to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Cabrera going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Rajay Davis now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 1 for 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Neil Walker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. On a line, that's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike one to start the at-bat. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count remains full. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit out towards second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Melky Cabrera, and their runners at the corners now. Swinging a ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Austin Romine. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He went down swinging to start the home first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. Romine, base runner at first with 1 out.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Kipnis has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Bird on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now batting, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Sliced hard on the ground. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Indians, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side.
Nope.
Ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Five runs, 6 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Yonder Alonso, singled homer run in his last time up. Now he's able to get a glove on that one. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Melky Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gleyber Torres. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Number 25.
And that misses inside 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There goes Torres off of first. Shot down the first baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first and makes it a 5-1 contest. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. He reached on a single in his first try. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Andujar stands at second with no outs. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. 0-2, here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes puts the tag on him, 1 gone. And he is in there. Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Brett Gardner.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A big lead off at second. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Here comes Brantley. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Carrasco pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Missed with a slider.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Striding in for the Indians, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jason Kipnis.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Now batting. The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
But fastball inside, ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Giancarlo Stanton is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. The 1-0 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Here's Neil Walker, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the 3rd for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone. You have to throw it right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's got 1 hit in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-2 to Alonso.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. Alonso moving to his left, 1 down. At the plate, Austin Romine, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Brett Gardner now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Here's Melky Cabrera. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's gone 2 for 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Rajay Davis now. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 4 for 13. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Gomes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And there's ball 2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Ramirez into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Way outside. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Lindor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Chad Green enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's 1 away. Here's Neil Walker, lifetime against Andrew Miller. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Catches the corner. Got him looking. So striding forward now, Gleyber Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final lights go for our ball game tonight.